Welcome back, folks. We are now here once again on behalf of DAZN and Misfits Boxing, live on DAZN pay-per-view from the O2 Arena on August 27th, this Saturday. And on stage with me now is our main event. That's right, 2 fights, 1 night for the man of the hour, KSI. Let's start with you. KSI, you're starting the night with Swarmz.
Yep.
Ending the night with a professional boxer, Swarmz Alcaraz Pineda. Talk to me about the mindset behind choosing 2 fighters in 1 night.
All right, so with me fighting Swarmz, I felt like it wasn't enough. I was like, all right, Swarmz, he's like, I'll probably get rid of him in 1 round.
What, do you really think that?
Yeah, well, I mean, you called me out and you were like, I'm going to smoke you. You're done, this, that. I was like, okay, sure. Anyway, once we get in that ring, you'll see. You're going to give me them eyes, them like,
bro, I've been in there for 5 minutes.
Eyes.
You haven't looked at me once in my eyes.
Oh, no.
You're scared, bro.
I'm scared.
You're scared. You ain't looked at me once, bro. Why are you smiling?
Because this is hilarious.
We'll see, bro. Watch.
What do you mean, watch?
Watch, bro.
All right, anyway.
What's this, Prime?
Well,
fucking no.
Okay, bless. All right, calm. You're going to hit me up after and be like, yo, can I have some more?
Nah, man.
Anyway, so yeah, I thought, me fighting Swarmz wasn't enough. And I thought it was cute that I made a little diss track. I watched it and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's the only good thing that you've done.
Your fans loved it,
in how many years musically.
Okay.
And then I was like, all right, cool, let me switch it up and fight 2 people in 1 night. So I was like, I want to fight a pro boxer before Jake Paul does. I picked Pineda. And, well, I didn't pick. He got chosen for me. And then I was just like, all right, cool, let's go. And
you did get your first top 10 with me as well, with me on the hook. But anyways, carry on.
Yeah, but I mean, it
weren't working out for you, but go on, carry on.
I think it was the second one. It was, down like that.
I hear you.
But anyway.
Swarmz, you hear the words. He says he's going to knock you out in 1 round, get it out of the way. He's got another fight to get to. Do you feel underestimated here?
Bro, if he knocks me out first round, I'll delete Insta. I'll delete everything.
No, brother, don't say that.
Literally.
Don't say that,
if you
man.
knock me out first round, you think you're going to knock me out first round, bro? Well, you got another thing coming, man. I'm not Wasabi, whatever his name is, or whoever that is, or what's that guy's name? Weller, whatever his name is? Bro, I don't even know who that is, but I'm not them guys, bro. Trust me. Come from 2 different backgrounds, bro. I'm telling you, watch.
No, I agree. Yes, you have come from a different background. Obviously, compared to Joe Weller. I think he was brought up in Brighton. But, like when it comes to being in the ring, it's completely different, bro. You're going to swing for me and realize I'm not there, and then I'm going to just jab the fuck out of you.
Bro, I've seen your training team. They're making you look good in the clips, bro. They're making you look good in the clips, bro.
Because I am good.
Bro, hit me, innit? Just hit me and you see what's
I will.
Yeah, watch, you'll see, bro. You're going to see, bro. 27th, we're all going to see.
So
what, you're going to knock me out first round?
Yeah, I think I can if I wanted to.
Do you want to do a bet right now?
What do you mean if I want to bet?
Do you want to bet me right now? You're going to knock me out first round?
Nah, I don't want to play these Jake Paul games.
Why do you bet me for? I'm confident right now you're not going to knock me out. Be confident. The people are here, bro.
I am going to knock you out.
All right, cool then. You're going to knock me out. Cool.
Do you think you'll be able to last with me, bro?
Bro, I've seen, obviously, maybe you improved a bit. I've seen the way you swing. I've seen the way you swing with the fight with Jake.
I've seen the way you swing, bro.
Bro, you haven't.
Moving at 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, you saw what you wanted me. I showed you what you wanted me to see. But, bro, you'll see, bro. You'll see. I don't need to talk, innit? Let 27.
No, please.
Let 27 do the talking, man.
So, have you, sparring. Have you been sparring?
No, I haven't been sparring. No.
Okay, so how's your sparring been going? You've been knocking people out?
No, I haven't been knocking no one out, bro. 27th. Don't worry about who I'm knocking out. I'm going to knock you out, bro. You're saying you're going to knock me out. I'm going to knock you out, bro. I'm going to take that bandana off your forehead as well, man.
It will be off. Don't worry.
Can you take it off now?
With it. I can take it off now if you want.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
All right, you get to see the shine, bro.
Jesus Christ. Oof, no wonder why you wear the bandana. Wow.
No, bro, it is what it is. But look, I'm going to...
His forehead looks 9 months pregnant, innit? Jesus Christ. Woo.
Now, KSI, there's obviously beef between you and Swarmz, but you do have another fight on the night. And again, a pro boxer sitting to your left. Talk to me about not only the severity of what's going to happen on Saturday, but how serious this is fighting two people. And talk to me more specifically about Luis Alcaraz Pineda.
All right, so the funny thing is, I actually thought I was going to be fighting back-to-back. So we've been training for me to fight back-to-back. So I've been fighting, sparring partners, two people fighting me while I'm there by myself, constantly fighting different partners, in and out, different rounds. And they told me literally a few weeks before that there's going to be a gap between. So I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be even more like work. But for me, I'm fit. I'm ready. I'm strong. I've come here to showcase that I'm serious about this boxing thing, and that my main goal is to end Jake Paul, end his bullshit, end everything that he stands for. And this is me doing it bit by bit. So with me fighting Pineda, it's going to be a good fight. He's a good long fighter. He's got good range. He's got good left body, and he's got a decent uppercut. And he knows how to get away from danger, but he hasn't fought the nightmare, KSI. So, yeah.
Luis, I'll come to you.
Good.
This is a massive opportunity for you. Really, out of nowhere, you get this in front of thousands of people, KSI in the main event. Tell me what this means to you to be a part of this card and the challenge in front of you.
Es una oportunidad enorme para usted. De repente te dieron esta pelea contra KSI en el evento principal, en frente de tanta gente. ¿Qué quiere decir esta oportunidad para usted?
Pues para mí representa una gran oportunidad venimos listos, representa una gran oportunidad para mí porque la verdad nunca me ha tocado un magno evento de este tamaño. Me siento muy emocionado, muy feliz y pues venimos de México, venimos listos para el combate, para la guerra.
It really is an enormous opportunity for him, and he's come ready. He's never been in a event of this magnitude, and he's very excited and very happy. He came from Mexico ready and ready to put on a war.
Luis, you say you want a war. Have you seen KSI fight? What do you expect from him? And how do you go in and quite literally shock everyone in attendance and watching worldwide in the main event? How do you beat KSI?
Dices que quieres una guerra. ¿Has visto a KSI pelear? ¿Y qué piensas que va a venir? ¿Con qué piensas que va a venir KSI? ¿Y cómo puede usted darle la sorpresa al mundo y ganarle a KSI?
Miré una pelea de él en YouTube, yo no conocía a mi contrincante, creo que es famoso de aquí de Inglaterra, me parece bien, me parece una gran oportunidad y va a estar buena la pelea. Pues somos guerreros nosotros de México y nos gusta la acción, nos gusta el combate.
He has seen one of KSI's fight. He didn't know his opponent that well, but he knows he's really famous over here and all over the world and here in England. And he knows it's a great opportunity and it's a good fight, and they're warriors there in Mexico, so he's coming and bringing everything to win on Saturday.
Callie, Mams, I want to bring you guys in as well. Callie, we'll start with you. Talk to me about what you're seeing on stage right now. Again, you're from the pro scene. 2 fights, 1 night. This is some George Foreman historical stuff we're talking about. Just give me your thoughts on KSI taking this kind of challenge and if this was something that you foresaw when this event came about.
Yeah, I mean, talking about a man who's been out of the ring 1,015 days, I believe I read. 1,015 days. So it's an ask to come back after 1,015 days in the pro game. And he's fighting a man to my right who he can't really prepare for. And I'll ask you a question in a minute, Swarmz, if that's okay. Because he hasn't fought before. So, apart from maybe on the streets of Eltham. So unless there's some good CCTV footage, we ain't going to get, it's very difficult to prepare for a man that's never fought before. So, in a ring. So that's an ask. And then you got a pro fighter from Mexico. Now let me tell you what I normally say with my charges in the classic pro game. No Irish, no Mexicans in your first 5 fights. It's simple. Because unless you've got other methods, to get a Mexican out of the ring, you normally need a shotgun. And there ain't no shotguns allowed in the O2 on Saturday night, so please, kids. On paper, it's a massive ask. I don't know. I don't know what Swarmz brings to the ring. That's what my first question would be, actually. I'll divert it back. I'll go straight to Swarmz. And, you know, I'm guessing you've had a few tear-ups growing up on the streets. And so it's a twofold question. One, how would you describe your style? And I was sitting up here, I think 13, 14 days ago, announcing Eubank Ben. I could talk about their styles, and you know they've got their idols, their fathers. Who would you say is your boxing idol? Who would you compare your style to? Just to give us an insight onto what we can expect. Are we expecting a Tyson, more of a Foreman, more of a Hagler?
You took the words out of my mouth. Mike Tyson, straight.
So it's Bob and Weave.
Small like him, the weave, very fast. You'll see on the 27th. I ain't got to say too much. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, a lot of people will be shocked. That's all I got to say.
I thought you'd say DHL or something like that.
Banner.
Mams, I'll come to you as well. Like I said, this is a historic moment. And if KSI is able to get this done, what does it say for his legacy? Being promoting this, fighting twice in the main event, you know this man very well. What does it say to his character and his legacy to be able to go out and get this done?
That's his biggest motivator. KSI is all about legacy. It doesn't matter the amount of money that's offered. It doesn't matter what clout or how much it will do for his career. If he's not passionate about it, if it's not authentic to who he is and how he sees his legacy being left behind, then he won't do it. And I can attest to that. And there's been bucket loads offered for things. He's like, absolutely not. And so this is everything. It's another step in his legacy. So just look forward to him finding a way to top it at some point. And yeah, we've got some lions and tigers in reserve after the second fight. So he'll probably have to fight them, and a polar bear, and that's all coming, guys. No, but he's
a mad one. I mean, when we were talking about it, it seems like you set the bar very high. Is there ever a moment you question on Saturday? Have you put too much on the cake on the table to bite off?
Oh no! If anything, I feel like I've got more to give.
I mean, you jokingly said to me before, "Can't we get a third one?"
I did. Like,
he was not joking, but
the way I train, the way I am, in general, like you've seen my career from the beginning to where it is now. Like I'm a person that is determined, focused, and I always get what I want eventually. And you know, with me on this whole event, you know, with Alex Pusabi pussying out of the fight, I'm gonna say it. He pussied out. He didn't want the smoke. He didn't want any piece of me. I decided, all right, cool. I'll fight Swarmz and Pineda, 2 fights in one night, to just challenge myself, to try and push myself, because I've worked hard, and I work hard, and I constantly work hard, and I want to prove to everyone and show everyone that I'm someone to be reckoned with. And then when people realize and see what I can do in the ring, they're gonna be terrified. No one's gonna want to call me out.
What are you gonna do in the ring?
What do you mean? I'm gonna knock people out, bro.
You're gonna knock us out, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Well, I mean, what do you mean, cool? It's what's gonna happen.
When I beat you, can I take your fight instead? Could I fight?
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Take him, yeah?
Yeah.
I can take him off.
When you beat me, yeah, sure.
Alright, cool.
But, bro, you're not gonna beat me.
Alright, bro.
Bro, how can you be so delusional? What's wrong with you?
Bro, you still can't look me in my eyes, though.
Bro, I've stared at you the whole time.
Bro, I walked in here and you wasn't looking me in my eyes.
Bro, I didn't need to.
You had to smile at me, bro.
Bro,
I'm not your friend, bro. Don't smile at me. Don't smile at me, bro.
You're a funny guy.
Still looking at your mic, bro. I'm right here, bro.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Hi. How you doing, bro? All right. Well, look, you'll see. I can't. I love it because you're trying to piss me off.
Wait.
Pissing me off is the last thing you want to do.
Can I get some questions now, please? Because
Swarmz,
I think it's my time to speak now.
Let's go to you, Swarmz.
I'm just hearing bullshit.
This has become personal.
So personal, man.
So what is your final message to a man that you did work on some music with, but now things have changed and you're going to go try to take him out? What's your final message to KSI here?
There's no mouth talking. It's just the fists. This is what it's all about. The fists. That's what it's about.
You're going to put him away.
I'm going to put him away. I'm going to put him away. His forehead's massive. I'm going to put it back down flat again. Yeah. I'm going to put it flat again. He's going to see you, watch. You ain't met someone like me before, watch.
No, I've actually met people like you and worse,
I don't think you have.
And stronger and tougher and with boxing IQ.
I don't think
know
you
what
have.
they're doing.
I don't think you have.
I've sparred people.
I don't think you
I
have.
sparred multiple
In private school, you don't get all of that, bro. You're good there, man.
Yeah,
In
yeah. In private school,
you're good
yes,
there,
I was
bro.
a different
Yeah,
person.
Yeah,
now
bro. You're good there.
I'm
bro.
29.
We go through it. We go through it, bro. We went through it.
Bro,
You don't know nothing like that, bro. Literally.
I'm a different man now.
Okay.
I'm different. All right, calm.
Luis, I would like one last question for you. Again, this is a massive opportunity in the main event. You're going against KSI. The world will be watching. How do you get this done? How do you take home this victory to Mexico?
Una última pregunta. Es, como dijimos, una oportunidad enorme en el evento principal. Todo el mundo va a estar mirando. ¿Cómo ganas? ¿Cómo salís victorioso el sábado?
Pues voy a utilizar mi estrategia de boxeo. Venimos trabajando aquí, yo y mi entrenador Caro, de México. Vamos a usar defensa y contragolpe.
He's going to use his boxing skills and his boxing strategies. You know, he's been working really hard with his trainer Caro in Mexico, and he says that he's mostly going to be using his defense and counter punching in order to win the fight.
KSI, you've heard both of the final messages from the men on stage. What is your final message to not only these two men, but the fans watching worldwide on Saturday night?
Knockouts. All right, you're going to see knockouts. It's going to be huge. I mean, the whole card is stacked. We've got amazing on the card, but then with my fights as well, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to want to see every minute of it, every single minute. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man himself. Please, please, please do not go away because we are about to face these fighters off. But before we do that, we are going to throw it to Addy. Make sure you get that pay-per-view, the O2 Arena, August 27th. We will be right back.
One final note. We can now confirm that the O2 is officially sold out for Saturday. We're working. We're working this afternoon to get some production holds back. That's not sure. If we do get them back, it will only be a couple of hundred, but those will go on sale tomorrow. We'll let you know later in the day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, sold out O2 Arena. We're going to face these guys off, and we are going to get them face-to-face.